versus Magmar.
Lean Mean Dean. Alright, we're going second. That is a lot of ribbons. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 13. Let's replace the... Actually, you can't really replace it. You know, Receiver Spine Tiger? Not even that. Helm of Mechazor. So I'm playing against a Mechazor deck. Fun. So I know what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen is not fun times. So we'll just play a Grow into a Greater Fortitude and win our turn. So he probably has like the perfect hand, I guess. And he can just play the Mechazor right now. Is that his plan? So I have to kill him fast or rush over and dispel the Mechazor. So I might replace the Young Slithar. Alright, so he's probably gonna get both Mana Springs for 5 mana. Or not. He's gonna play a Chassis. Oh, the Grow's gonna trade with the Chassis, so that's fine, I guess. But he already played 3, so I have to be careful about his other things. So let's replace the Young Slithar. We gotta Grow. We have 4 mana, we'll play a Saber Spine down here into a Grow. We'll kill this Helm, and we'll hit the General for 3 on our turn. Got a Primordial Gazer. This is not good. He already has 3, and he has the card advantage too, and all I have is a Grow on the field. I have to replace the Primordial Gazer. Blazehound. Alright, so I got a Thrax, that doesn't help. I need a natural selection, that's what I need. So these two are gonna trade. Might replace, yeah, I have to replace a Primordial Gazer, so we'll do that. Yeah, Dire-Tide Frenzy. We'll play a Thrax here just in case, and we have to move forward, do our Bloodborne spell. And we'll end our turn. 2 Plasma Storms. Don't need 2. Going to replace 1. So right now, if he's able to play a mech, I can just easily dispel it, assuming he kills my Thrax. But we'll see what happens. I have to replace one of the 2 Plasma Storms, because I can't really play both, and I don't think there's a need to play both. Cannon of Mechazor. So that's number 4. Let's replace the Plasma Storm. We get a Primordial Gazer. We don't have our Bloodborne spell though, so that's kind of annoying. Let's just move this down here. We'll play a Primordial Gazer to buff this up in case of shenanigans. We'll attack the General for 3. We'll end our turn. We have an Elucidator. So even if he does have a mech, we have board presence that we can just Ephemeral Shroud it away. Because he was going to roar the cannon to kill the Thrax, but now that it's buffed up, it can't be killed that easily. I mean, unless he has like a smite in his hand. Or a Holy Strike, whatever it's called, 2 damage. So he does have 5 cards and 5 mana. Where will he play the mech if he has a mech card in his hand? Chances are he does, but I don't know. We'll see. So a sword, and he's gonna get a mech. He's gonna play it at the top left corner. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. So we have 7. We can. I mean, I can just. Kind of have to do this combo first, but then I'll take 8. So I think what's more important is that I not take 8, so I'll Ephemeral Shroud that. So we have 5 mana, and then let's just I can't really do anything else. We'll move to the right, that's what we'll do. And then just move this over here. Attack the general for 2. I'm going to replace Plasma Storm, see what I can get. Get a Chrysalis Burst. I'm fine with that. Alright, and we'll just do our Overload spell. We'll end our turn. So we got a Wild Inceptor, a Maloki Huntress, a Slithar Elder, which is a good one, which he'll probably kill, and a Spirit Harvester. So there's a lot of things that he can kill. Hopefully it's not me. Because next turn I'm gonna eat 4 damage and then do an Elucidator Frenzy combo, hopefully, and hit more than one thing. Yeah, he's gotta hit me for 4. I'm fine with that. A Tempest. Ooh. Well, that's a thing. I mean, he had to do it, so. What's he gonna do? Sword of Mechazor. Please go up instead of left. Not down. I mean, down's fine too, but no. I mean, that's fine too. So let's replace. Let's move away from the mech. We'll do an Elucidator here into a Dire-Tide Frenzy. So we'll do that. And swing for 6 all around. Too bad I couldn't do the Overload because I didn't have my Overload, but we'll end turn. I'll move this closer, and we'll end our turn. Tectonic Spikes. So what will he do? Spelljammer. For a blocker, I guess? It doesn't even block. I'm confused. Sword of Mechazor, okay. I mean, he knows you can't get 2 mechs, right? But we now have lethal because we can, or if he's gonna trade with the mech, then the Elucidator's dead. Oh, I mean, that was a thing. Alright, so let's replace this Eggmorph. I get a Sojourner. So I guess I'll play a Sojourner here. And then go back a little bit. And then do a Bloodborne spell. We'll see what cards we get. So we get a Natural Selection and a Saber Spine. So that means I can do 4 damage, I can do 7 damage to the general this turn, or this next turn. But I can't kill him. That's the problem. I have to replace a young Slithar. Does he have a range? A Solarius. Ooh, Zeal. Draw 2 additional cards at the end of your turn. into a roar on the sword so we can just natural selection to Solarius. Because I don't want that card advantage. To Azor. So yeah, I was playing against the mech deck, but he can't play another mech, so let's natural selection this. No, the Zor's there, so I can't really do that. So let's replace Young Slithar. We get a Sworn Sister. Let's just move. Actually, let's play the Sworn Sister first. See what we can do. We got a Chrysalis Burst and a Moncur. Let's see. So I can't do this combo yet. We have to do this next turn. So we'll have to move this back. Let's see, we have 5 mana. Let's just do Saber Spine here to get rid of the Solarius. And we'll do our Bloodborne spell. And we'll move this back 1. So we'll end our turn. We got a natural selection and a greater fortitude, but I might just do a Chrysalis Burst into a Moncur. So he milled out a sword. I just need to get him down to 3. Then I can just tech spikes him. And this is an interesting matchup. Sunwisp, thank you. I need that. Or maybe Sunbloom. I mean, Well, no more card draw. Into another Sunwisp. Into a Void Hunter. Well, that changes my plan entirely. Well, I mean, I'm gonna do a Chrysalis Burst first, see where the eggs lay. Alright, so we got a Mandrake, which can kill the Void Hunter, a Dreadnought, a War Beast, and a Colossus. So we'll just move this down here. We have 5 mana, we'll just do this artifact, delete, and then we'll just kill this Sunwisp. And get some eggs. So, what we're going to do is kill this Void Hunter. He's going to get a card, but that's fine. This War Beast is going to do some frenzy shenanigans, and everything else is just going to move over like so. This is going to attack the general for 1. We'll end our turn. Right, we got lucky with the Sworn Sister, and it gave us 2 Magmar cards that were highly synergistic with each other. Like, the synergy couldn't be more better with the Moncur and the Chrysalis Burst. So that was a thing. That was a thing. So if the general lets the Colossus live, I will attack him for 6 and then tech spike him for lethal. So we'll see what the general does. And whatever he plays, I probably can natural selection. Maybe. Depends what he has in his hand. Like, he has 6 cards. He has answers, but I don't know if he has said things. So he has a Tempest, which kills 2-3 things. And I'm at 3, so I can't do tech. Unless if I want draw, then I can Tectonic Spikes. Blaze Hound. To a Void Hunter, okay. To a Roar. And this match has been intense. So we have a 4 attack, so we can just natural selection this Blaze Hound. And then we have 7 mana. We'll just move this down here. I could Tectonic Spikes if I want to draw, but I want to win, so I'll just do a Greater Fortitude here. And then attack the General for lethal. That was an intense matchup. Like, the opponent was able to get a Mechazord, but we were able to get rid of it before it did any harm because we had a Dispel in our hand. But we still had to get to the General to do some damage, and we didn't really have that much damage on the field aside from the one Elucidator. But even then, we got really lucky with the Sworn Sister and the 2 cards that it gave us, so that was an intense match, I'm not gonna lie. That was the most intense match I had today, I think. Yeah, that was a good match.